How's it going, interweb? Today we are going to show you the importance of jogging and stretching. Now most of you go, I know how to jog, and hell, I know how to stretch. But we're going to show you how jogging can be both exercise and relaxing at the same time. We're going to do what I like to call the sunset jog. It's where you go to the nicest spot in the park you can find, jog until the sun sets, come home, take a nice jacuzzi, and then stretch. Hey guys, what's up? Just got back from my evening jog. It was beautiful. I got to watch the sunset by the lake. Now, a little word of advice if you're going to take a nighttime jog is you want to go a little bit before sunset, and you want to make sure it's a brisk jog, because if you exert too much energy, you'll be too energetic basically for the rest of the night. You won't be able to sleep. Also, a good idea is to, after your jog, you might want to take a hot jacuzzi. What happens is when you take a jacuzzi, the temperature actually raises your body heat. That releases antibodies, and your antibodies actually heal your muscles.
Hey guys, we are coming to you after this nighttime jog that Vince was just having, and I thought that this would be a good opportunity to talk to you guys about yoga. Now, yoga, yeah, it sounds like a chick thing, but it's actually not. It's really helpful for your muscles. So, let's say, for example, you were just running like Vince was just doing. What you want to do is make sure that you're stretching out your legs, okay? I know this isn't necessarily yoga, it's still stretching, it's still important. So what you can do is grab your foot like this and kind of pull on it, count to about 15, just about 15 seconds, one Mississippi, two, and that'll stretch out your thighs right here, and that's going to help out because that's what you're using for running. Stretch out each leg evenly. And now another one that you can use for your legs is called a downward dog stretch. I'll show you what that looks like right here on my yoga mat. Good thing for the calves. You want to go down on your hands and knees and go up on your toes. Try to push the heel of your foot towards the floor. Alright? So you're kind of going up, push it towards the floor, switch your feet, start pushing that, going almost like a mountain climber stretch you can do, or you can do both feet at the same time. I like to do one at a time because then you know that you're stretching it real good. Alright? So, that's a downward dog stretch. Now, let's say you were doing other muscles. Let's say you weren't just jogging. Maybe you were lifting. Maybe you were doing some cardio, hitting a bag, something like that. Maybe you were doing some crunches, working your abs. Here's a good ab one. After you guys are done your crunches, after, not before, you're done using all your muscles, crunching hard, and what you want to do is you want to lie on your belly, push straight up. This is called a cobra stretch. Other people call this a downward dog stretch, but those people are stupid, because this looks more like a cobra than a dog. So, what that does is it stretches out the muscles that you just worked. So not only will you get a rock-hard, beautiful stomach, but it'll also be real flexible so you can do that. In case you guys need to do that at all, or wiggle or break dance, in case you need to do that kind of shit. Alright, so,
I haven't hinted at it before with the keyword after. Stretching too much beforehand actually weakens your muscles and makes it harder to complete the task at hand. So if you were going to lift, you don't want to do an intense arm stretch. If you were going to do ab work, you don't want to do the cobra stretch before your workout. While it is good to do a light stretch just to make everything limber up so you are able to do the workout, keep the yoga and stuff strictly after.